In Bands Plain and Fancy, we start by learning to weave the plain weave bands, which are these here. Lots of variation in the color, but it's all plain weave. Then we graduate to patterned bands. These all have pattern threads in the warp as well as the ground threads in the warp, and there's endless number of beautiful pickup patterns that you can do that way. The equipment we use, here's a little rigid heddle, weaving just a plain band, and in addition to this we use the band knife and the band lock. When we get comfortable with that, we move on to a pattern band with 5 pattern threads. You can see the 5 pattern threads there. Here's another one with 3 pattern threads, and then we can move on to 7 pattern threads. And we'll also learn how to use this rigid heddle that has these medium-sized slots in addition to the long slots and the holes. So this offers a little bit more possibility. It's a wonderful tool. This band was made very easily on here, as well as this 13-thread pattern band. This little band here was woven on a floor loom, so we're going to learn how to weave these bands on floor looms as well as on band looms, in addition to the rigid heddles that we saw earlier. In the notebook you'll go home with will have some band analysis and band designing, and each student is encouraged to start their own collection of beautiful patterns. And here are some diagrams of how to thread. We'll learn how to set these pieces of equipment up, and that's the band woven on the floor loom. And then this book will just show you a few of the possibilities. We have a big library of patterns, so anyone wanting to start their own collection of patterns will have ample opportunity. This is so much fun. We really hope that you want to come and weave bands with us.